Welcome back to Basic Food Review. Today we're going to look at the new Maruchan Instant Lunch Udon style soy sauce flavor. I was at the grocery store recently and saw this, and it's definitely new. I haven't seen it before. And what's interesting is it's not just a different flavor, but it uses a different style of noodle. It's a much thicker udon style noodle. In the picture you see it looks pretty good, although most ramen noodles look pretty good in the picture, but when you actually open up and cook them, they don't really look like the photo. So let's get to the nutrition facts. 1 container serving size, 290 calories, 100 calories from fat, 11 grams of total fat, 5 of those is saturated fat, 1,260 milligrams of sodium, which is quite a bit, 38 grams of carbs, 2 grams of dietary fiber, 3 grams of sugars, 7 grams of protein, and there's the vitamin breakdown. The ingredients look pretty typical for ramen noodles, or the Maruchan brand ramen noodles. It's a pretty long list, so I'll just hover there for a second in case you want to pause the video and read that. And then the procedure to make these ramen noodles is exactly the same as all the other ones that Maruchan makes. All you do is you boil some water, you pour it in the cup, cover it with the lid, wait 3 minutes, stir, and then enjoy. So let's go ahead and make these and see if they, first of all, look like anything on the picture, and then see how good they taste. So while I'm waiting for the water to finish boiling in the microwave, let's take a look at what it looks like in the cup. It actually kind of does look like the picture so far. The noodles look pretty much like exactly like the picture. The little bits of carrots they're a little bit smaller. The biggest difference is the tofu bits. They look extremely small right now. I'm assuming that's what these is tofu bits. They look much bigger in the picture. I have to wonder when you put the water in if they're going to get larger and then appear so. I'm actually kind of surprised. This looks better in the cup than I expected it to. Okay, so the water just finished boiling. I just let the bubbles go away. So we're going to go ahead and pour that. It's always tricky to do this without spilling all over the edge. It's about the right level right there. We're going to cover it up and set the timer for 3 minutes. And we'll see how it turns out. Okay, so the timer's about up. So we're going to go ahead and see what these look like. Let's see, does that match the picture at all? I'd actually say that it does. It definitely does. I'm pretty impressed. Usually I feel like it doesn't match the picture, but this looks pretty good. It definitely smells like soy sauce, so we'll see what it tastes like now. I gave the soup a few minutes to cool off and also sort of plump up the noodles and cook them a little bit more. As you can see, this looks very good. The tofu pieces are a little bit of a disappointment. I'd definitely say if you want tofu, bring your own. But overall, the noodles look very good. So let's see what they taste like. They're excellent. I think that the broth, the soy sauce, doesn't quite taste like the soy sauce I've had, like the Kikkoman's that comes out of the bottle. It's a little bit more reminiscent of a modified sort of chicken stock that you're used to with regular ramen noodles or regular Maruchan soup, the chicken flavor. It's pretty salty. I feel like it doesn't have sort of that deep flavor that soy sauce normally has. It's more of sort of a salty kind of mix between beef and chicken. But regardless, I think what really is the winner here is the noodles, not necessarily the soy flavor. These are different than the normal ramen noodles, and for an instant ramen pack, these are excellent noodles. So if you're getting tired of the sort of the regular Maruchan soup, the chicken flavored one, I'd definitely try this out. As an aside, I'll see if I can find a piece of soy or a piece of tofu in here. There's a small piece right there. Yeah, the tofu bits are not very good. They're not bad, they just don't really taste like anything, and they're kind of firm because I feel like they didn't really have time to cook properly with the 3 minutes. Perhaps you should leave the water for more than 3 minutes, or like I said, I would just bring your own tofu. But overall, I think that this is an excellent addition to the Maruchan line of soup, and I would definitely buy it again. So if you found this review helpful, please give this a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I plan on trying a lot of random things at the grocery store. And eventually probably trying all the different Maruchan soups as well as a lot of different microwave dinners and things like that. So thanks a lot for watching. Until next time.